Hi guys, if you're going to Boracay, you might consider going to the Lazy Dog Bed and Breakfast. It's by Bulabog Beach and they have different kind of rooms and they also have like beds, spaces if you're gonna be like hostel kind of stuff. But here I stayed in the Standard Queen, 3,900 for 2 nights. But if you go to Agoda or the app, it might cost you like 1,005 or 1,600. But that's before taxes. Once taxes is applied, it might cost the same thing if you're gonna get the same room. But yeah, let's go inside. Going inside, you'll see there are two switches for the lights. The one is for the outside patio if you're gonna stay at night, and then the second one is for the main lights inside. I think the light or the space here is quite big. They also have the curtain and the blinds there. I just make sure that they are fully closed whenever I are inside. Yeah, so for the side table, you can see there that there are some outlets on the bottom. So both side table actually have their own outlet, which is quite nice. And they even have like a little hole there so that you don't have to like have a complicated cabling. They have the TV, they have the fan, and a one chair, which I think is quite nice. And then this space is more for your bags, for your luggage. They do provide you some hangers. The sink is also there and the mirror. There are also two switches for the light. One is for the outside and one is for the restroom itself. The aircon is also there. The aircon is a little bit loud, but I don't mind because it is really cold when you turn it on. So I'm really satisfied with that. So when you go to the restroom, you immediately see there the shower curtain, the shower, the toilet. There are also some shelves there that you can use for your amenities. And also, I believe there's some towel rack there. But yeah, the door here is kind of broken, but I don't mind since I'm alone. I don't really need that privacy. As long as there's a door that I can close, I don't need to lock it. And yeah, is a shower curtain on this side for the water to not splash too much on the toilet side of the restroom. And yeah, for this one, they have a good shower. I forgot if they have a hot water. It's too long, so I'm not sure. Sorry about that. But for this one, they also provided you with a soap and a shampoo. So if you don't want the soap and shampoo that they provided, of course you can buy some in your convenience store, sari-sari store, or the one that you brought if you brought some. But they only have shampoo. They don't really have conditioner, so you might want to buy that one before you come here. At least that to make sure your hair is not too damaged. The toilet has a strong flush. The water is nice, and also it does have the bidet. It's working quite fine. So that's a plus for people who uses bidet. And they also have the toilet, of course, toilet paper. And yeah, that's basically the restroom. Again, this place is quite nice. I like the style. It's clean, it's big. The bed is big too, so I like that one. Yeah, by Bulabog Beach, if you want to stay here, you can just go. So, thank you for watching.